everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I am so excited because we have another book about Mother's Day. I love Mother's Day. I love taking time for my mom and I love thinking that you're taking time for your mom. But this book worries me a little bit because it's called No Time for Mother's Day. No time for Mother's Day. No! Why would she have no time for Mother's Day? Mother's Day is so important. What does that mean? What does it mean, no time for Mother's Day? Oh my, we're going to have to get into this book and find out what's going on because Mother's Day is very important. Are you ready to get inside this Mother's Day book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. No Time for Mother's Day. Written by Laurie Halse Anderson, illustrated by Dorothy Donahue.
Sunday will be Mother's Day, Miss Evans reminded her class. It's time to make card for your mothers.
Charity Chatfield sat up straight in her chair.
Only 2 days? It couldn't be, she thought. I brought my mother 2 gallons of chocolate chip ice cream, said Megan. We're going to take my mom to the movies, said Emma.
Charity peeled the paper off her crayon.
I don't know what to give my mom, she mumbled. Moms can be tricky, said Jason. Give her a velociraptor. She'll love that. You better decide fast, added Megan. You don't have much time.
Oh no, Charity's running out of time. It's almost Mother's Day and she's not ready. Saturday morning was frantic as usual. The telephone rang, the toaster buzzed, and the dishwasher made a funny noise. Mom answered the phone, rescued the toast, emptied the dishwasher, and checked the clock. The microwave chirped, the timer beeped. Charity buttered her toast. She was trying to figure out a good present. Only 24 hours left.
Time to get going, Mom said. Hop in the car, honey. I'll grab the dog.
Wow, she has one busy mom.
Your office sent a fax, called Dad. I'll have to read it later, said Mom. Mom could use 5 more hands, thought Charity. That would really help her.
She does have a very busy mom. Mom and Charity raced through their errands, the video store, the library, and the bank. Hurry, scurry, the post office, the donut shop, and the dry cleaners. Hurry, hurry, scurry, the vet, the shoe store, the hardware store. Hurry, 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 scurry, scurry. Wow, Mom is very busy. Finally, the grocery store. It was jammed with peoples. Babies cried, carts crashed. Charity and her mother pushed up one aisle and down the next. Mom's beeper bleeped in frozen foods. She called her office while stacking waffles in the cart. Mom could use 5 more hands and another pair of legs, Charity thought. Mom sighed. I have to go to work. Your father is taking you to the mall with Fred. Charity groaned.
Not Fred, she said.
At the mall, Cousin Fred pulled out a list.
My mommy wrote down exactly what she wants. She gave me money, he bragged. Follow me.
Fred brought Aunt Imogene flashy earrings and a bracelet. Charity and Dad looked at the jewelry. It wasn't Mom's style. Fred brought Aunt Imogene a smelly candle, stinky perfume, and a peculiar purple bubble bath. Charity and Dad held their breath. Mom didn't like things that smelled.
We can't stop now, said Fred. I've just started.
Wow, Fred knows exactly what he wants to get for his mom. But Charity doesn't think any of those things will work for her mom. Charity and her dad couldn't find anything.
Buy her flowers, suggested Fred.
Flowers make her sneeze, said Dad.
Candy? Tried Fred.
She never eats it, said Charity.
How about a velociraptor?
Charity crossed her arms.
You are no help, she said.
Maybe we could do something for her, Dad said. I could paint the kitchen.
But what can I do? Asked Charity.
She loves your pictures, said Dad. Why don't you draw her one? Well, that's an idea. That night, Charity tried drawing.
Your mom doesn't need another picture, said Fred. She already has 1,000,000 of them.
Charity's stomach flipped. Be quiet, she said. I only have 12 hours left.
You're sunk, said Fred with a grin.
Time for Fred to go home, Dad called. Time for bed. Well, I'm sure Charity's glad of that. Charity woke up when the grandfather clock bonged 12 times. It was midnight, 8 hours left, and she still didn't have a present. She woke up again when the clock bonged 1 o'clock. She counted the minutes, 1:01, 1:02. An idea rang in Charity's head as loud as an alarm. The perfect Mother's Day present. Mother's Day began when Aunt Imogene and Fred burst through the door. "It's Mother's Day!" shouted Aunt Imogene. "Wake up!" Dad started pancakes while Aunt Imogene ripped the wrapping paper off her boxes. "Oh my goodness, what a surprise!" she squealed. "Give Mommy a kiss, Freddie Teddy Teddy, then hand me another box." When Aunt Imogene had opened all of her presents, Charity looked at Mom. "Now it's your turn," Charity said. Dad brought in the paint cans. "I'm going to repaint the kitchen for you," he said. "That's not a present," protested Aunt Imogene. "It's a wonderful present," said Mom. "Just what I want." "And now it's time for my present," said Charity. She put her fingers to her lips. "Shh." The whole family stopped. "Do you hear that?" asked Charity. "Hear what?" asked Mom. Charity grinned. "It's your present," she explained. "A whole day of peace and quiet. I unplugged the little clocks and stopped the big ones. Everything that beeps or bleeps or buzzes is turned off. Your Mother's Day present is time for you to do whatever you want just for fun." What a great idea! The family stood still, listening to the wonderful silence. Mom sighed happily. "Oh, it's the perfect present. It's exactly what I wanted the most." She leaned forward. "But I do know what time it is." "You do?" asked Charity. "It's time for a hug." Wow, that was such a good book. Oh, I was so worried. The little girl was so worried. She didn't think she had any time to do anything special for her mom for Mother's Day. But you know what she gave her mom? She gave her mom time. She stopped all the clocks. She made everything quiet. She realized that her mom is such a busy, busy mom that maybe all she wanted was to relax. Maybe all she wanted was to take some time for herself. And the little girl gave her time. What a special gift. And I love this part here when Mom says, "It's time for a hug," because that's what your mom wants on Mother's Day more than anything is a hug from you, because you are her favorite person. I like this book. I love Mother's Day, and I love that we're reading all these books, getting us ready for the big day. Now, I need you to get into bed, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a good night's sleep. Give your mom one big extra Mother's Day hug. And remember, tomorrow, when you're doing lots of fun and special things, show your mom how much you love her. Obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy. I'm going to be sitting right here ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.